Tonight, the Little Rock Board of Directors ends the ongoing debate over the 1% sales tax increase. For now, good evening and thanks for joining us. For Fox 16 News, I'm Kevin Kelly. City directors voted today to approve the spending plan for the funds created by the upped rate, with over $530 million up for grabs over 10 years. Our Katrin Asaf has been following this for months. She joins us live at City Hall with what this means for voters now that a decision has finally been made. Katrin.
Kevin, the board of directors have ultimately wrapped up their discussion regarding what the new sales tax is going to look like and what to do with those millions of dollars. But right now, the final decision is going to come down to voters to determine if they want to rebuild the rock or if 9.625% tax rate is just too high of a price to pay. For Tuesday's meeting of the Little Rock Board of Directors, the change of scenery wasn't the only thing that was special.
We will take up our resolution from 2 Tuesdays ago as it relates to the sales tax initiative.
After previously approving a special called election for September, board members had one final step in the drawn-out sales tax debate: what to do with all that money.
We do have a sales tax election on September the 14th. We want to ensure that the public is aware of the spending allocations.
After months of debate, the board Tuesday was mostly silent. The spending plan had mostly remained the same since earlier drafts in the spring, with final questions focused on the allotment for the fire department.
Help us understand what this package is doing for the fire department.
And what to do about early childhood education, including the creation of daycare and education training centers.
I think that this would be, if done correctly, a very innovative program that may well set us apart from anybody else.
Although Vice Mayor Hines wanted to save the decision until more neighbors could be present.
The reason we have no public comment cards on this resolution is that the public isn't aware of it.
The vote came down 6-4, with the final okay now in the hands of voters.
Vote no.
For some, any tax increase is a no-go, no matter what it funds.
I feel the tax is already high enough. We don't need no increase.
But others can see the benefit of more money.
Yeah, a little bit of sales tax increase ain't gonna hurt nobody.
And argue the difference it will make in the city outweighs a few extra cents at the register.
At the end of the day, you're gonna make more money. And we need that.
But although official discussion is over for the board, directors made it clear this multi-month debate will leave lasting impacts on community leaders and on the city itself. Now, again, the final decision is going to be up to voters. So if you live in the city of Little Rock, you're going to be asked on September 14th during a special called election to weigh in on that sales tax. Now, the outline of the spending plan isn't going to be on the ballot in its entirety, so you're going to have to look at the resolution ahead of time to understand exactly where all that money is going. We're going to have a copy of that on our website, fox16.com. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Katrin Asaf. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, Katrin, viewers are going to have to do some homework here. There's another issue in play here, the current sales tax. As you know, it's set to expire in December, but kind of walk our viewers through what happens if voters don't pass this tax in the special election. What then?
Well, I think that's the question that the Little Rock Board of Directors has been asking themselves. You know, right now the mayor has said that this is kind of the main plan, is this current proposed sales tax increase. The other option really would just be to extend the current sales tax that we've been seeing, that is the 3/8 capital sales tax. But right now that's sort of the plan B. It's not something that has been discussed in great detail because we've been focusing so much on this new sales tax proposal. So if this doesn't pass, then the Board of Directors are going to have to get together and quickly decide what to do come December. I think the more likely answer is just to extend currently what we have going until a new plan could be implemented in place.
Yeah, makes sense. One step at a time, though. Katrin Asaf live tonight. Thank you.